Hello and welcome, you feral vole-eating wolverines. It is I, Sam SG1, your host, your guide, your madman. And this week we are doing the official Starships collection, issue number 164, another Excelsior concept. Now, these are fine. I'm just gonna, you see, glossy magazine, ship, we'll get onto that in a minute. Right. These are cool. I do like them, but I think these should have been bonus issues. Because, as we all know, issue 180 is definitely going to be the last issue. I think they are going to do some more bonus issues, because we still haven't got a Kazon Predator class yet. Think Tank ship, Prelor warship, Kravik warship, Zal vessel, Nahydran cruiser, Mawazi warship. There's still quite a few ships we didn't get. So anyway, Wadi vessel as well being one of them. Even that was a repaint of something else, I think. But still, we've got repaints upon repaints and remolds and stuff. But yeah, the concepts, they should have been bonus issues. But anyway, issue 164. We'll get a crack on, shall we? Excelsior prototype designed by Nilo Rodis Jamero. I'm saying that wrong, I'm sure. Film started through for Search For Spock, designed 1983, and we've got a really nice CG render of the ship itself. Some more CG renders of it. You can see this one, the Excelsior's taking a lot more shape. We've got a topographical view of it there, which is very nice, and you can see things coming into place a little bit more. Unfortunately, I put the others away, so I can't compare them. Designing the Excelsior concept, Nilo Rodis Jamero worked on several designs concept for the Star Trek 3's Excelsior production, elongated variant, a contrast with the Enterprise. So basically, it was a design that you could visually see at distance which ship is which ship. Like the original storyboards for Wrath of Khan had the Enterprise fighting the Reliant, but the Reliant was a Constitution class originally. But, when they're in the Nebula and you see them at distance, that's the reason why the Reliant is Miranda class. And then we've got some more. David Carson, visual effects art director on Star Trek 3. Carson was involved with the development of the movie from an early stage of production. Yes, there's more, some really nice artwork there, some production art, which is pretty cool, some storyboards going on, and then finished shot there of the Enterprise going into space dock, which is a really nice shot actually. And then we've got some more storyboards of the crew stealing the Enterprise and stuff like that, which is really cool, really cool. And there you go, it's backing out space dock there. And then we've got the interior model of the space dock as well. I think they're what's the word I'm looking for? They guide the ships in and assign parking places and stuff like that. And then we've got some more storyboards of the Bird of Prey and the Merchantman, the destruction of the Enterprise there, the Genesis planet, and Kirk, crawling out of the sea by the look of it. Some more, we've got Vulcan, we've got some other Vulcan monks there, and then we've got supposed to be Mount Saleya, the temple at the top there. And then we've got another version of it there. And then we've got another, sort of crossing the River Styx almost. And then we've got on screen, again, it does appear in Next Generation. A lot of these ships were. TV appearance, yeah, Unification. Leonard Nimoy's appearance in Ambassador Spock in Unification marked the third time a character from the original series had appeared in Next Generation. Spock's frequent sparring partner, Dr. Leonard Bones McCoy. DeForest Kelly appeared briefly in the Next Generation First Adventure account of Farpoint. Later, Mark Leonard appeared as Spock's father, Sarek, in Sarek, making a final appearance as the character in Unification Part 1. In Season 6, Relics, Scotty became the fourth and final original series character to appear, once again played by James Doohan. Spock's appearance in the two-part Unification was envisioned to tie in with Star Trek 6 The Undiscovered Country, released December 1991. What a fucking great movie. Spock refers to the Klingon peace talks and Captain Kirk and the Enterprise mission as seen in that movie, although Star Trek 6 was released after the broadcast of Unification Part 2. Nimoy shot the episode after work on the movie. In production time, makes Spock's final screen Nimoy's final screen work as Spock for 18 years, yeah, and then 2009's J.J. Abrams movie. But there you go. So that's the book, that's that. And then onto the ship itself. So I'm going to flip the camera around and join me, shan't you? And here we have the ship itself. So we'll just take it off the stand and we'll have a closer look. Yeah, very nice actually. Some nice hull detailing on it. Some nice Aztec-ing. This entire section at the front is metal. I think that just the nacelles are plastic. I think everything... Oh, no, yeah. Everything here is metal except the nacelles, which are plastic. Yeah, so... yeah, we've got some nice detail going on there. We've got some... you can obviously see an Excelsior class sort of coming out of there. You've got, the famous Excelsior, hull there. The saucer section underneath is more or less identical, although they've got these extra bits here. So nice Aztecing going on. So yeah, we'll have a closer look, and it's got U.S.S Excelsior there. My hand stopped shaking. There we are. Although that pinstripe isn't straight, but it's a concept doesn't matter. We've got a torpedo launcher under there. Oh, we've got clear plastic in the deflector dish going on. Oh no, it's painted. My bad, I thought that was clear, but it's painted. Yeah, so we get some nice NCC-2000. Nice hull detail, some nice pinstriping, some nice Aztecing going on there. And we've got some detail, which is like, I think that's supposed to be an aft torpedo launcher there. Quite a weight of travel, a torpedo, I must admit. You got your shuttle bay under there as well. You got U.S.S Excelsior there too. You've got some nice... This blue is quite nice. Painted certain areas there. You got sort of like a turquoisey colour. Yeah, then you got some nice detail in the nacelles, but they look very reminiscent of Oberth class nacelles, which is quite cool. And then you got the name and registry on the top there as well. Although mine is a little bit blurry. I think it's just the nature of the model itself. We've got some nice detail on there. Like I say, you can obviously see where the Excelsior is going to come out of this, because if you put all these together, they all share designs. So I mean, the concept ships are nice to have, but I think definitely they should be part of the bonus specials. So if you want them, you don't have to get them. If you didn't want them, rather, you don't have to get them. But yeah, I think it's nice. Oh, I've got a paint chip on there. That ain't good. But other than that, it's... Do you know what? I'll be honest, this is okay. But like I said, this slot could have been filled with, a Prill or Kravik warship, you know what I mean? Oh, fucking throwing it at you there. And it just says, Excelsior Nilo Rodis Concept 3. So there we are. I found it rather funny that all these ships that were, delayed getting to me, all have first run initials on the bottom. Interesting, don't you think? And it fits on the stand very nicely. I mean, it's a nice addition to the concept side of things. But like I said, I think being part of the main line, I think, could have been filled in with a better, with a much more recognisable shape, if I'm honest. But there you go. It's just one of those things, I guess. But it's a nice thing to have. It's going to go with when I eventually get things sorted out. Excuse me, it's going to go with my, all the concept ships are going to go there. Voyager, the Enterprise C and all that. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, that's it. That's all I can say about it, really. It's very plain Jane, unfortunately. Yes, it's a very plain Jane ship, but it's nice to own it, I guess. So anyway, that's me. That's the Excelsior Concept number 3. If you like what I do, why not subscribe? I've got and hit that notification bell and be part of the notification squad to tell you when I've got new videos out. And I should hopefully get one out at least 2 or 3 times a week. Why not be a dear and consider donating to my Patreon, the link will be about here. There'll also be a link in the description as well. And check out my other Star Trek reviews here and some Transformers reviews as well. A big, massive shout out to my Patreon, Melissa Writer. Without your contributions, you couldn't. This channel would probably collapse in on itself. So thank you to Melissa. And if you want to be shouted out as well, why not consider donating to my Patreon? So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will catch you all very, very soon. Bye for now.